Hi guys, it's the big tasty Jamie Wills here doing an unboxing of some Mattel Retro figures which we've got this week. As you guys know, on the podcast we do the Retro Review, which looks at all the series for the Mattel Retro, and yeah, we're just sort of seeing what they like to unbox basically. So I've had two deliveries this week of boxed ones. We've got one from Phil Rapley from the Legion Hasbro group for series 10, sorry, Johnny's going to kill me for saying season, series 10 on there. And I also got a delivery off one of the Facebook groups for series 9 as well. I'll do series 9 first because chronological order and all that. I've already got Macho Man in the green, so I've just got the 3 on here. So we've got Samoa Joe, who doesn't come with a towel, but I'm not reviewing them today because we do that on the podcast. So the next episode will be reviewing series 9. So Samoa Joe with the headbutt action there. No towel, but we'll discuss that in the pod. Also, there's weird Mayhem cards, which people might play them, might not, I never know. If you play them, hit me up, I've got loads of them. Also, no stands for this series. So those series 8 didn't have the stands either, but yeah, I quite enjoyed the stands. It just looks a bit inconsistent now, having some with stands and some without. Makes no sense, does it? But it wouldn't be with Mattel, it made sense, would it? Gold Dust with the wig as well, with his curtain call chop, a move that he's very famous for, I imagine. I think he's never used it. And then lastly, we've got, that's not Akeem, that's Randy Orton. With big old fat head. I can't really talk, but we're not talking about me, are we? So here's Randy Orton there with his lovely tattoos on there. So that's series 9. So they were very well packed as well. So I should have checked before the guy that sent it to me in the group, but it's early morning and his name escapes me. But they were very well packed, but sadly Hermes kicked them to shreds. But so series 10, we've got Diesel first. We've also got the Junkyard Dog. We'll start off with the more pricier ones of the series. I picked these up for Jono about 4 or 5 months ago when they were in the Entertainer at 15 quid each, and then I think that was before I started collecting them, so one of the regrets I had, so I'm glad to pick these up. Phil has wrapped these like an absolute dream. Look at these at the bottom. Oh. Touch of class there, Philly. Yes, the series 10. We'll start with Elias. We'll get him opened up first, only because I want to look at this guitar. So there's Elias there. Very strange ones to have in there, looking at some of the other ones that they missed out, but I'm guessing I want to get the old guitar accessory in there. I don't know if it's the same as the Honky Tonk Man one. It's very similar anyway, but it's just in black. Obviously, the difference is less flimsy. It doesn't come apart as cleanly as the old Tonk Man one does. I'll put it in his hand later on. We'll go to Woken Matt Hardy next. Not Broken, Woken. Once again, anyone wants these Mayhem things, just hit me up. I have loads of them. There's Matt Hardy there with his flying leg drop, which he has used, to be fair. He hasn't ever pinned anyone with it, but he's certainly used it. We'll discuss on when we come to series 10. We'll discuss finishing moves, figures, etc. We've got Junkyard Dog next with his Thump Power Slam being his. I've ripped it off without even showing you the card. Very, very good cards as well. It does pay me to open them up sometimes, but I prefer them loose in all their glory, sadly. Yeah, sort of like, might as well just burn 50, 100 quid in front of you, haven't I? Right, so Junkyard Dog is Thump Power Slam next. It's one of those bodies that Adam doesn't like with the side to sides on there. It's it does look a bit like it. We're not reviewing it, but we'll have a look at it in a bit. Last up is the one that everyone wanted from the Hasbro series. It's Big Daddy Cool. It's Diesel. Long overdue. I was surprised it took him 10 series get Diesel out, to be honest. I see he's quite a mainstay in sort of the early to mid 90s, well, 93, 95 era, but yeah, very strange that it took a while to get him out. The Jackknife Powerbomb is obviously his move, which he does there. It's a very cool looking figure, actually. I've never actually seen one up close and in person before, so yeah, very good looking figure. So yeah, very happy with the figures on there. I'm only needing a few now, but sadly they are the expensive ones that I'm needing. So your Sami Zayns, your Ric Flairs, your Roman Reigns, your Kevin Owens, etc. I think there's also a couple of cheapy ones that I need. Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt, I think one or two more. So yeah, I'll hopefully try and get the mint on card, because it's always good having that fresh feeling. My Randy Orton's eyes are wonky, which is a nightmare. But yeah, all good to see these figures and to see the accessories that come with them. Arguably better than the Mattel wig, that one. But yeah, lovely. Thanks for tuning in and staying to the end, if you did stay to the end. If you didn't, then obviously you missed out on Diesel, which is a shame. But